All right, so as you can see, Rosh Review just came out with the PANRE-LA Qbank, and since the PANRE-LA is a new exam that you can take asynchronously, you can actually use your Qbank on the exam itself in addition to studying for it, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. So just as a review, with any Rosh Review Qbank, you can create your own practice exams, and how this comes in handy with the PANRE-LA is that with the flexible scheduling option, you can actually preview which subjects are coming up on your upcoming questions. And if you want to practice those questions or figure out which areas you feel strongest in, you can create custom practice exams that hone in on certain categories and subcategories. But for this demo, we'll do all of the categories, we'll do 10 questions, and this will be untimed. So what's cool about studying with a Qbank for the PANRE-LA is that when you take the exam itself, it will look pretty similar to this in that you choose your question and answer, and it will give you a detailed explanation right off the bat. And this is with the purpose of building your knowledge while you're taking the exam itself over the span of 2 or 3 years. Now, because this is an asynchronous exam, you can use any outside materials that you want while taking the exam. You just have 5 minutes per question. So let's say you want to find a keyword quickly while you're taking the exam. All you're going to do is search all the questions in the Qbank. You don't have to have seen them before. They just have to be within the question or the detailed explanation themselves. This does not apply to rapid reviews or the references section. So we'll say conjunctivitis, and it'll come up with anything that mentions that. So let's say we were talking about acute conjunctivitis. We'll look into here, quickly see anything we need to know. Because every question has a 5-minute time limit, make sure that you are searching the exact term. Abbreviations won't come up with this search engine. All right, so let's say after you took this set of questions, you're going to come back and start studying for the next set of questions. It's a great idea to focus on the categories that you missed on the exam previously, because the PANRE-LA, being a longitudinal exam, is going to continue to show you questions from that topic to help you build your medical knowledge. So let's say you missed a cardiovascular topic. All you're going to have to do is select cardiovascular, and then you're going to take a practice exam focusing on that particular subject. So to summarize, using a Qbank for the PANRE-LA is a great idea for studying because it looks very similar to the actual exam. You'll get immediate feedback and the detailed explanations, but also because you can use your Qbank as an outside resource while taking the exam itself. When you only have 5 minutes, you're not going to want to look through various book pages or Google the answer. You're going to want to know that you have a reliable source right there so you can find the answer as quickly as possible. A Qbank is a really great investment if you want to feel more prepared. When you get those next topics and you preview them, you can practice them before you start taking the next batch. And because you'll take this exam over the course of multiple quarters, you're going to want to guarantee that you'll pass the exam on the first try. All right, hope this helps.